What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back at it with another one. So at this point, my goal is to get the cooling system going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the radiator support, core support in. As you remember, I did buy the new mounting hardware. So I bought all new core support mounting as well as the cab mounts. I have that as well, but so right now I'm just gonna focus on just getting the cooling system. So I'm gonna get all this stuff put up. So I have all these. I'm gonna put this in. Once I get that in, I'm gonna put the radiator in. Here's the part number for the radiator. And what this is, it's a same model Squarebody, but the 454 big block radiator. So that's what that is. And then because it's the big block radiator, you needed the, I forgot what this is called, the shroud. Not the shroud, this is the fan shroud. But you needed this radiator cover, or a top cover. And I ordered that from LMC for the same year model, just for the 454. And then it did, I don't know if it came with the hardware or I purchased it. I'm thinking I probably added this on because I wanted all new hardware for up top. So I probably added it on. Then we got the fan shroud, and then we have the actual fans, the Spal fans. So these two Spal fans are gonna go right here. And with this, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use rivet nuts. So I did buy a rivet. I did buy the thing I could put the rivet nuts in. So once I get them all situated and figure out where I want to put them, I'm gonna drill them down, take them back off, and then I'm gonna paint this that satin black. So I'll be painting that, and then I also have the condenser as well to go in. I have all new AC parts. So that's and it is AC Delco. Oh, that's upside down. I flipped that. But it is AC Delco. So that's my plan for right now. At least get the cooling system going. I do have all of the other items. I do have the hoses and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get going, and then I'll come back midway through so you can see my progress. All right. So I got the core support just sitting up here. I didn't tighten anything down yet, so I got the top of the mounting hardware on. So there's the cab mounts, right? The core support mounts right here. So I got the bolt goes in there in each one of the holes. I got the new bolts. I got all new hardware, and this right here goes at the bottom. So as you can see, the bolt goes all the way through, and this goes on like this, and then the screw, and then you screw it on. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that out, and then I'm gonna start piecing everything back together so we can see how everything's fitting and looking. All right. Well, what's up, y'all? So it's been a few days since I've been working at it, but I did get the AC condenser in. I ran into some issues with it because this one, the replacement is smaller than the original factory one. So I was looking up on the forum, and there's a lot of people that ran into the same issue. So what I had to do is this side lined up with the holes okay, but this side didn't. As you can see, this is where this thing connects in right here, and it was in this hole right here. So I just had to move it over here, and I had to make a hole right there, and then I just drilled that in, and I moved this one over. So it's sturdy. It's not going anywhere. It'll be sitting right behind the radiator. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to go ahead and put the radiator in, and then make the holes for my fans, and then that way I can put all put the fans on. I've been debating. I was looking online on the forum, and I keep seeing the Tejas fan shroud, just pretty much the raw aluminum, and I like the way it looks. So I think I may just leave it that color instead of painting this black. I think it'll look good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just leave it after I make all the holes, get everything drilled out, put the rivet nuts in it, then I'll put it on. So, all right, I'll be back in a minute. One thing I forgot to mention was these rubber pieces here that go on the radiator support. So these are the original ones that were on the truck, and these are the ones that are for the 454 radiator. So I have 4 of them. I have them for down low, and I have the ones that sit up top as well. As you can see, it fits different. It fits different than what that one did. So I'm about to change those out as well. And I think I picked those up from Amazon. It's called GM Radiator Insulators. So I picked those up on Amazon as well. So, all right, I'm gonna change them all out and we're gonna get this thing going. All right, so I got the radiator on. Got the top cover, the radiator top cover, got that on. Got the insulators in there. The condenser is nice and tight. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and put on this fan shroud. And but before I do, as I was telling you earlier, I'm gonna put rivet nuts in it. And this is the tool that I use. So there's 4 holes. You gotta put 4 holes for the fan. And what I'm doing is making them all bigger, so this will fit in there. And with this, I'll be able to just unscrew it. If I need to take the fan out for some reason, I can just unscrew it without having to take the whole fan shroud off. So with this, it just slides in there. I'll put it on the rivet too, and what it'll do is it'll compress and it'll stay in there. And I'll just be able to put a nut, put a bolt in and out of it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Once I get them in, I actually show you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, see you in a second. So here's the back side of it. As you can see, it's compressed down. And that way you can put a nut, you can put a bolt in there. You won't have to worry about a nut behind it. So it'll just go straight in here. So here's one that I haven't done yet. This is the one I'm about to do. As you can see, it's loose here, but what it'll do is it'll compress it down. So I'll go ahead and put these on, and I'm gonna stick the fans on, and then we're gonna see the finished product. All right, so I finally got the fans put on the fan shroud. As I said, I put the rivet nuts in. The first bolts that I bought were a little bit too long, so I went back and got some different ones. These aren't that long, so. But yeah, there's the finished product, as you can see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and install the actual fan shroud and all that stuff. And then I do have the hoses and all too. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that, and then I'm gonna take a look at this heater core to see what I need to do next. So I might go ahead and take this area apart over here, so I can at least see what we need to do next, because I need to get this all squared away as well. So, all right, I'll be back. Well, as you can see, I got it in. So looks good. I like the way it looked. I'm not gonna paint it. I was gonna paint it black, but now not going to. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I like the way it looks. It's leaning a little forward right now until I actually get the fenders put on, but looks good. It's a condenser. So I'll put my hoses up here. The radiator hoses, just to see how they fit. And man, when I say Teja still got this thing down to a science, everything fits perfect. I pretty much, as I said in some of my other videos, I followed their LS Swap guide. This one I gotta trim a little bit, but you see, it still fits. I just gotta trim this one down a little bit, but yeah, it looks good. So this is gonna be it for this video. I said I was gonna work on some more stuff, but I got some other things I need to take care of. So this is it for this one. This is your first time. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you see when next time I'll drop videos, and I'll check y'all next time.